Hello everybody, it's Melanie from Hometown Paints. I hope y'all are doing good today. I just got home from shopping for art supplies. I have a paint party tomorrow night, and I thought that I would come on here and paint with you. I'm trying to bring this up on my iPad so I can see comments if you're here. So if you're here, say hello and all that good stuff. I got this really bright pink paint, and I just wanted to paint with it. And so I got out one of my little canvas boards, and I think what I'm going to do first is put this cool vintagey paper on the back of it. And I'm still kind of losing my voice a little bit, so I apologize for that. And I don't do mixed media a lot. I'm taking a class and I'm learning lots of stuff, and I just got this glue. It's called just PVA glue, and it works pretty good. So here's what I'm gonna do. Hey Julian. Hey Marie. Alright, so I'm squirting that on there, and I'm just gonna take a paintbrush and try to spread it out a little bit. I'm trying to get my art making in before I have to go pick my kiddo up from school. Before I have to go sit in that car rider line. Anybody else have to do that today? Alright, so I'm going to flip this over, and I've covered completely with glue, and I'm just going to lay it down and stick it into place. And hopefully it'll stick. Like I said, I don't do mixed media a whole lot, but I'm finding it pretty interesting, so I'm excited to play with some stuff. So tell me hello, tell me where you're from. Let's see. It's sticking pretty good. I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife and cut around the edges of this. I almost bought, well, that didn't stick on there. I almost bought, now it's sticking. The weather's bad today. I hope this works for you guys. Anyways, I almost bought a tablecloth to cover my art table. And then so it would like be a prettier background for you guys. And then I thought, you know what? It'll just end up with paint on it anyways. Hey, Allie from Michigan. Thanks for joining, Teresa. How's everybody doing? Alright. And because I'm going to save that, I can use it later. This is freezing up on my iPad. Maybe it's just my iPad. Okay. So yeah, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I feel like I should put something on it. Gesso maybe? Marie said, I like the paint on your table. Good. Good, I'm glad y'all like my table. Somebody was fussing. Let me put this in the water so my paintbrush doesn't get glued together. Somebody was fussing the other day telling me that it was too distracting. So I had the tablecloth in my cart, y'all, and I gave it to the cashier. So I changed my mind. Alright, I'm going to put clear gesso on this. I'm going to be real honest. I don't know why I'm doing that. I think I'm supposed to. I think it's going to help this paper not bleed and stuff. So clear gesso is just... I don't know how to explain gesso to you guys. It's kind of a primer, and you can put it on before you paint. You know, before you paint your canvas, and this clear, obviously, is going to go on clear. So it's just going to give me a smoother surface, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, because I don't ever use this stuff. I'm just now using it. So I'm really excited to use this paint, though. I ordered a bunch of paint online, and it's all coming in today. And then I went to the store today, and I wanted to buy all I couldn't remember what I ordered, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy this one bright pink, and hopefully that'll I don't know. I was trying to buy it all, and I knew I didn't need to, or I'd end up with doubles. All right, so there's my handy dandy. I guess that's okay. Sure, that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this bright pink paint out. Goodness, that's bright. And then I'm gonna put, you know what else I got that I don't know how to use? Modeling paste, y'all. That just came in the mail too. And I think I have to put this on and then let it dry before I can paint on top of it. Ooh, gosh, that looks fun, doesn't it? All right, so I'm gonna test that out later. But I'm gonna put out a few different color pinks because I'm gonna do like a palette knife messy heart on top of this, I think. What else do I want? Maybe a red. I hope this isn't freezing up for you guys. It is on my iPad like crazy. The weather is pretty yucky here though. It's very rainy and yucky. And it's an interesting pace. Like to say, okay, I'm gonna figure it out, and and once I do, I'm gonna get back on here and show y'all. I'm trying to go live a lot more often. That's one of my goals this year. So y'all might see me do lots of, I don't know, lots of crazy stuff that I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, instead of painting this on, I'm just going to use my palette knife so it'll be kind of messy. Because if you've been following me, you know I like messy stuff. So I'm just going to kind of do the outline. Look how fun that is. It's so bright. I love it. I'm doing my online event at the end of the month with my art friends. And one of them is doing a messy heart like this. And I love what she did. And I can't wait to paint it with her. So she's inspired me to try one out on my own. So I'm just kind of rubbing it on there. It's almost like putting butter on your toast in the morning, y'all. You just kind of scrape it on there. Some people say it's like putting icing on, but I think it's like putting butter on your toast. All right, so there's that bright pink. I'm gonna grab some other color and throw it in here. Make some fun marks. Hi, Elizabeth. You love my pink. I'm inspired by your messy heart, Elizabeth. That's why I was like, I want to make one, my own version. And I got some new pink paint today, so I was like, let's give it a shot. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just wanted a heart with this bright pink stuff, and I thought I'd come on here and talk to y'all. Is it raining where you are? It's raining here all day long. Let me get it on the screen. Jeez. So that's why I think my internet's not doing a fantastic job. I hope y'all can see me. Does that still look like a heart? A crazy heart? I'm trying to decide if I need to do anything else back here since I got that paper back there. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all help me out. What should I do? I'll put some more of this back in there. Thanks, Elizabeth. You're awesome. Elizabeth has an art business too. She's in Texas. I'm in Tennessee. You should follow her too because she's pretty great. She's pretty fantastic. Okay, do I need some white? I think I need some white. Teresa said, leave it as is. The background, I think you mean. That's what it's its own thing, right? So maybe I don't need to throw anything else in there. I need some white in here though. And see, what you can do is like put all this in. It's very textured. It's kind of lumpy and bumpy. You can dry it and then go back in with some more paint on top, and it just really starts to pile up. Randy said it's raining here too in DFW, Dallas Fort Worth, right? That's what that means. Yes, the background looks great. Maybe distress. I was thinking that, Marie, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to get black out and maybe distress the edges a little bit. I'm kind of digging my crazy heart. Yay, I got it right, Randy. My husband's from Texas. He was born in Texas, but I have never gotten to go. One day, I'm going to do it. Anne said, how to step away. Are you using the paste? I'm not going to use the paste right now, Anne, because from what I recall, you have to put this stuff on and then let it dry. I could be totally wrong, but I think that's what you have to do. Alright, I'm going to put, this is just black. I'm going to rub in some black around the edges. I like to do this anyways on half of my paintings. So I thought about painting like a fun plaid background or something on this background, and then I saw that paper and I was like, I think we just need to use that paper. Sorry if I'm going out of frame. Is that better? Allie said, I love this, I might have to try it. You should try it. As you can see, it's pretty simple. Let's see. Randy said, beg his Texas buns to bring you here soon. I think he's traumatized, Randy. Because they would just drive from Texas to Tennessee a lot when he was little, and he's like, I'm not making that drive ever again if I can help it. So one day, and I was like, we can just fly, but yeah, we'll get there. I think I need some black in my heart. This is what happens, y'all, when I start going. I just start adding everything everywhere. And see, if this were dry, then I could probably, because I'm trying to be really careful with this black and this heart, because I don't want like a ton on there, but that would be a good time to dry it. It's freezing up on my iPad again. It's pouring down rain here. That's probably why. Alright. Maybe that's, you know what I'm thinking it needs now that I do not have? Like if I cut out words from a book, like, I don't know, some kind of cute quote, like cut out little words and glue them around. I think that would be cute. Okay, so next goal, go find a book and cut out little words. It's like, I was trying to see if I have any over here. I don't have any over here. Alright, y'all, I think that's about it before everything falls apart over here with this rain. This was so easy, right? All I used was a palette knife, a little canvas board. If you don't have a canvas board, you could probably even use some cardboard. Randy said newspaper. Yes. Randy, we don't even have the newspaper. We used to get a free one and then we stopped getting that. So I was like, darn it. But yeah, I need to grab a newspaper and cut out words. That's exactly what I need to do. But yeah, if you want to do this, super fun. I actually printed this paper off of the internet. It was included in one of the classes that I'm taking online, but I'm sure you could just, you know, Google it or something and find something and print it off. And let's go through what I did. I glued it down first with this PVA glue. I just got this as well, so I don't know what to tell you about it, but it works pretty good. I think if you just had like some Elmer's glue, you could probably do that too. I glued it down and then I cut off the edges, and then I used some clear gesso and put it over the top, and I think, if I'm correct, I think that helps the ink in this paper not bleed. If you could feel it, like it's real textured right now. And then I used my palette knife with some artist grade acrylics and chose a few different color pinks and just spread it on there like butter and toast, right? And then I did the same thing with a little black around the edges. So I'm going to go find me some words and glue them down, and then I'll have me a cute little decoration for my bookshelf. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me on this rainy day. This was not planned. I just thought I'd go live and have y'all to talk to. I will. Oh, let me show you this. This is what we're painting, and this is what I'm teaching in the free thing. So if you want to learn to paint this, then sign up for that. It's totally free, and all my little art friends are going to be doing that too. And then I'm teaching this one online, and it's $10. And if you have questions about that, just say flowers in the comments, and I'll give you the link for that too. But that's what's coming up online for me. I got an in-person paint party tomorrow night. That's why I was out shopping for paint. But I digress. I'm gonna play with the rest of my new art supplies and figure something out to come hang out with y'all maybe tomorrow. Bye everybody. Stay dry. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.